Nolan, good to see you. I wanted to share this article with you. More older adults are unretiring to keep up with the cost of living. A new survey from AARP shows more retirees are heading back to work. In the past 6 months, 7% of retirees have re-entered the labor force. What does this increase tell you about how fragile many retirement plans actually are?
Yeah, thanks, Erin. And I mean, what this tells us clearly is that a lot of retirement plans maybe aren't even plans. There may be hopes and dreams, or kind of things that you assumed might happen that didn't, or maybe everyone's been caught up over the past few years with the cost of living.
Mhm.
There's lots of different things maybe that you can take from this, but large in part. People returning to the workforce, especially unplanned, is something to take a look at.
Absolutely. A plan is not just a number in the bank. Well said. So, nearly half of unretirees, 48%, say they return to work because of financial necessity, and 41% said daily living costs were their biggest motivation. So, how do you make a plan that accounts for inflation?
Yeah, most times when we're making plans that account for inflation, we're stress testing these portfolios. So what we're doing is we're putting them through a variety of different situations, but we're using cost of living adjustments for your normal expenses, for your taxes, for your IRMA thresholds, for Medicare, cost of living adjustments for healthcare costs in general. All of these things have inflationary pressures, so it's important to stress test your portfolio and understand how it might work in a variety of different situations.
Mhm. All right, so that's the financial component. This was really interesting, the emotional component. 15% who unretired said boredom was the main reason. 14% said it was to stay active. How does choosing to return to work change a client's income plan and withdrawal strategies?
Yeah, I thought it was nice that there was a higher percentage that said that it was to stay active. I mean, at
Yeah.
least around here and in West Michigan, it seems like it's more for the activity, the social
Mhm.
aspect of it, kind of to keep pace with something to do because you're used to it. Uh, what you want to do is really define whether or not you need to work or want to work, what your
Right.
desires are for being there, the whole financial picture, not just what you're currently earning. Eventually, for everyone, that paycheck does run out. So it's just important to know if that is for necessity or if it's for nicety, and then how to spend the money appropriately.
Mhm. The survey also found 67% of older workers say it would be difficult to find a new job today, citing age discrimination and health issues. From a planning perspective, how dangerous is it for retirees to assume they can simply go back to work if markets fall or expenses rise?
Yeah, I think it's becoming more and more dangerous. It's becoming harder, I think, to become employed as age goes on. I mean, like the way technology and the way occupations work these days, they have such stringent, even application processes where if you're not familiar with certain types of technology, it becomes difficult even to apply for a job. Whereas, I don't know, my first job, I handed somebody a piece of paper, with all my information on it. And it's not quite like that.
Mhm.
Companies don't take applications like that. And that's a big issue that people run into, is just the translation of even acquiring a job. The language is different, the process is different.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
good if you can be adaptable and learn, but it becomes harder as time goes on, for sure.
Right, right. Well, it all comes back to having a plan so you only have to retire once. So, Nolan, if somebody would like to create that plan with you, what's the best way to reach you?
They can call at 616-301-2581 or go to our website, which is cornerstone-rp.com, and there's a contact us box at the bottom of the homepage.
Great. Nolan, thank you.
Thanks, Erin.